weird if I film my whole video like this. Hello! Since the last clip, I have since gotten pretty. I'm no longer in my cozies and we're good to go. So if you're not sick of me by now, hi, my name is Beth. I just moved house. You should like and subscribe to my channel, please. We're trying to hit 200 by the end of the year. It's a little bit of a push, but you know, we do like a challenge around here. Ding. Speaking of challenges and making things difficult for myself, I've decided to be the DIY queen I've always wanted to be. So I'm coming at you with 3 DIYs, including some sexy new houseware. Whoa. As you can see, my setup is a little bit plain because back here we are going to have some shelves and some pictures. Please ignore my drawing mannequin. Joe decided that it needs to be dabbing, so that's where we're at right now. To pick 3 DIYs that I want to do just to make my room look a little bit more me, because once I moved everything in, before I started putting things like my Funko Pops and my figures and my manga everywhere, my room just didn't look like mine, you know? I felt like an imposter of myself, if I may. And putting pictures and shelves up will obviously be the finishing touch. I also do need to paint my wall pink, but that will be in the future. But for now, I have a few little odd bits. So we have 3 DIYs. One is going to be a book stand for all of my manga, all my current reads. Additionally, we have some shelves, which look like this. Wow. As you can see, it is dark wood, and evidently from all of my lovely IKEA furniture, that is not my vibe. How much were you, dude? He was £15 from Dunelm. I love Dunelm. And there's a really cute girl who works in Dunelm near me, and she's really pretty, and we always talk because she has cute hair. She has pink hair like me, and we're yay, pink hair buddies. And the third thing that I'm not actually doing today is I'm going to turn a little table into a manga table. What? Basically, I have a little corner in my room where all of my vinyls live, and it's really cute. I have KK Slider sitting in front of my vinyl player, but I saw literally months ago, I think it was even before we moved into the cottage, that someone on TikTok DIY'd something similar and just made a table and used resin and card to make it just look like lots of manga inside. And I'm going to do the same, except I'm going to add sparkles to it because I love sparkles. And kind of going on the same manga theme, we are going to be adding some manga panels to the shelves, just so, again, it can be more me, because the 3 I've chosen are My Hero Academia, Power, and Jujutsu Kaisen. I had to think about that then, because I have a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen figures, and I have lots of the manga, and Yumi Power, because again I have all the manga, and I have a little wand, and then My Hero because I have Funko Pops, and when I'm in LA I really want to get the Hawks one if it's out. I don't know if it's an exclusive, but yeah. And then the book stand, just because it's cute. And basically I got a Sylvanian family for Christmas, and originally it was stood up kind of weighing my books down, but as I've refound them all from moving, it doesn't really work anymore, and because there's wheels it moves, so it keeps falling over, and I thought it would be really funny if I just turned it into a little book stand. So yeah. We've got this little wolfy lady, my Sylvanian family wolf. She also had some breads because she likes going to the bakery, and I guess that goes there, in the front. And then for ages I was well, you can't even see the kid. Turns out he's got a little seat, and if you put the, see what I mean? She falls off all the time. But if you put the little seat backwards, look at that, you can see Tiny Tim. She is not the best cyclist, much like me, I never learned how to ride a bike without stabilizers, so that's interesting. But I was thinking, okay, so how can I make this into a book stand? Because originally I wanted to spend 30 quid and get the Snorlax one from Pokemon Center. However, I'm glad I didn't because now I'm poor. So I thought of the next best thing because it's kind of rustic looking. I brought a wood block from Hobbycraft. I think this was literally like 3 quid. It was like nothing, and I just thought it would look funny. And because I'm such a professional DIYer, I'm gonna hot glue. What I've learned recently is never be ashamed of your hot glue usage. Like, I used to be so ashamed because when I make headbands, I use it sometimes. Oh. Go. In the comments, can we come up with a name for this wolf? Because she does not have a name. Right. Do you know what? We're gonna hot glue everybody in. Peter, please don't come for me. I'll be so sad I can't play with my Sylvanian families. But hopefully, I will receive some more Sylvanian families in the future. I can't lie, since I've got this one, I've actually been really hyped about them. I probably will not continue to collect them, but I'm like Marge Simpson. I just think they're neat. The seat is on. Come on, lad. Can you just chill on here? Like, do I actually need to hot glue you in? No. So now's the interesting bit. I have to figure out how I want this. Do I want it like they're going on an adventure? Or do I want it straight? It looks like she's loving life, you know? Look at this face. Look at this face and tell me that is not the face of pure content. Like, I kind of... Okay, by then. I kind of want it like that. So she's kind of on a bit of an angle, that way you can see the baby as well. If you're really into Sylvanian families and this is like ruining one, I'm so sorry. Oops. Okay, so I don't think what I want is gonna work. Glue everywhere. Hey, look! It stays on! Yes! Okay. I kind of want to hot glue the little breads so that they stay. Oh, look at the breads! Look at the breads! Okay, now it's time to stick the wolf. I just think these are wolves. They could be dogs, actually. Do wolves have fluffy tails? I don't know. Maybe they're foxes. She's on, and she's steady. Look at her go! I love this. This is so cute. What the fuck? Maybe this is my new calling in life. And then look, her little son is just vibing. Oh my god. This is fucking adorable. No, stop it. It's kind of flimsy. But no, stop it right now. Look at how stinking cute it is. Oh my god. Okay, I definitely want to add a little tiny bit more hot glue. Shit. Look at this mother-son duo going on an adventure. Oh my god, I'm so easily impressed. That's so fucking cute. Oh no. This is adorable. Help me. I'm like, I've just entered a new level of mentally ill. I was gonna say collecting dolls, but like, Funko Pops are kind of dolls, so... But, oh my god. Look at how cute. I'm sorry, I need a minute. In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental metal woman. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna film this. As you can see, there are some piles over here. I lovingly went through and cut out all of my manga panels, which looking at it, they're not going to be enough, but that's okay. I'll just cut more out. And what I've done, because I'm smart, is I put them all on sticker paper. Yay, sticker paper. Basically, I thought if I do it on normal paper, like, it's just going to be a bitch to stick down. Too sure what's gonna go where looking at it. I was thinking originally Jujutsu Kaisen could go up here, and then Mimi Power could go there, but like looking at it, like there's a lot. I don't know, it's stressful. All I know is that Jujutsu Kaisen is gonna be the big boy at the top. God, I'm so embarrassed. So I started doing this, and then I looked and I realised that these little hook thingies are meant to be what the shelving hangs off. So I had to completely take everything off and put it on the other side, and it's kind of creased it and made it a little bit ugly, which is kind of irritating. That's okay. So these are all the stickers that I fit on from the A4 piece of paper. Evidently I'm going to need to grab some more. That's cool, no problem, I can do that. I was thinking also maybe if I can't be bothered to do the under bit and the sides, I might just paint them white and keep them nice and clean, because I know if I don't, it's gonna bother the hell out of me. So it'll be interesting seeing how I balance this when I paint it and what it will lean on, because otherwise it will leave a mess everywhere. That side in, it's actually looking really cool. It's cool to see like one shelf completely covered. It actually looks kind of sick, and I had enough stickers to do the sides as well, which is cool. Yeah, I'm so happy. It looks good. It's kind of irritating I don't have enough to do the Jujutsu Kaisen ones now. I'm just gonna have to get more stickers made, which is fine, I can do that, no problem. And now I'm going to do the My Hero shelf, which I think is ever so slightly smaller than the top shelf. But again, that could just be me. It looks like good! And I'm also kind of thinking I might varnish it or something. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. I don't know. That's how the saying goes. But I did not have enough for the bottom shelf, which sucks. It's actually looking pretty cool. I think film the rest of this off camera, just because like it's pretty repetitive. I'll get back to when I'm in the next stages, or if I do decide to add a glaze or something on top of it. If I do, like I said, it will probably just be PVA, something that will just help everything smooth out. Contrary to what I said earlier, I ended up changing my idea and making it a sticker table instead. I didn't really record any of like the process, kind of talking and commenting, but I did get these kind of random clips throughout doing it. It was like a late night project. It doesn't look like night here, but it was, I promise. And arguably the last, but the DIY that has brought me the most joy, my Sylvanian family book stand. It's not, is it a book stand? I don't know what it is. I hate how much joy this brings me, genuinely. Like, it's so stupid, but it's so funny to me. I just think it looks great. It's like the most simplistic thing ever. Like, the hot glue is so messy, like incredibly messy. There are little like webs everywhere from where I just didn't ever come and clean it up. Like, obviously I could paint it and make it look like it's part of the tree stump. I'm just not gonna do that. I like it that it looks a bit rough and tumble. It just looks so funny. Like, it just makes me giggle. I've been told I'm very easily amused, but like, the reason I'm so easily amused is because I spent so much of my life being depressed and scared to show my true emotions about things that now everything just brings me joy. Honestly, if you want some quirky, if you want some easy quirky DIY, go to Hobbycraft and get one of these tree stump thingies. Pop a Sylvanian family on there. Serotonin levels through the roof. Next DIY I did was the shelves, which I'm trying to get to roll, but they don't want to. Whee! So, yeah. As you saw, while I was putting it together, I stupidly ended up putting all the stickers on the wrong way, which meant doing and peel everything, because I realised that these little hooks here, yeah, that's where you're meant to hang it from. Just straight up didn't realise. So I ended up going for Y2K on top, Uni Power here, and My Hero here. I'm probably gonna go ahead and not put them where I thought I was going to. So my original plan was to have Sailor Moon here, you know, the manga matches, whatever is on here. But in hindsight, I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and not do that, just because I have quite a lot of Sailor Moon stuff, and like, I just have so many like bits and bobs I want to put up that I have like said that I'm going to put on this shelf. I don't want it to be too busy, and yeah. I just have too many bits that are going to go on here. But 100% Y2K, my figure's going to go up here, and hopefully my manga. I've only got 0 through 4, just because I haven't caught up reading yet. It's been pretty busy. I also do not have the Hawks figure yet. I have the Aizawa Funko Pop, but like, don't know what I'm gonna do with that. And I've got my little figure arts that are going on this one probably, or they might go on the lower one. I don't know. That's okay though. So what I ended up doing after I put everything on was I went over with some PVA glue, just clear PVA glue, to kind of like solidify everything in. My original thinking was I was going to use nail varnish, which I attempted, and it actually turned some of the black green, which is kind of weird. Another thing I learned, when you use PVA glue, sometimes it strips back the brush hairs on your paintbrush, which I didn't know. So also some of these are like red. Again, I think that's just from the mix of like the paint I had on here before and probably the wood reacting and making it go a bit meh. That's fine though, it still looks great. Obviously like the front is a little crusty and there are some bits where you can see the wood. I'm probably just gonna go in with an acrylic pen, if I'm honest. It looks a lot nicer from the front than the back. The back is fucking messy. That's okay. All in all, I love this. This looks so cool. Like, it's come out exactly how I wanted it, and I'm so excited to get up on this one back here soon. Again, work in progress. As you can see, I've had a bit of a move around, so I'm not really loving having that there, so I'll probably move it back. But for now, this is what we're going with. Also, my mental health is bad, so my mum got me a balloon. He's a llama, we love him. I ended up changing my mind about the table. Originally, I was going to do the exact same as the shelf and make it with lots of different manga panels, but then I thought, why don't I use stickers? You know, make it look a little bit 90s, a little bit Y2K, you know, like when you go to Blue Banana or like any of your local alt shops and they have posters all over the walls in the changing rooms, you know. I thought that kind of vibe, but I have colourful stickers, so I got the majority of my stickers either like I made or I got at conventions, or I bought them on Etsy. Those are like the only places I really buy them. And it came out looking sick. I decided what I was going to do was add resin on top to add some glitter, and this is what we got. As you can see, it looks real cool. I went in with, I want to say, I had like big holographic sparkles. Then I also had some pink, some blue, some green, some yellow glitter, which I mixed in with the resin. And it actually all looks really cool. It's pretty even. At first I did try and go in with PVA glue, which you might be able to see back here because I just still haven't cleaned it. It didn't work, so I went ahead and, oh, you can see the ring light, I need to like angle this. So there are like a few chunky bits where like the paper stickers have got absorbed by the PVA, which makes them slightly see-through, but that's okay. All in all, I think this is really cool. I tried to angle it so that most of the stickers were facing outwards, so that no matter which way I display this, it will look very cool. There are some stickers that clearly did not work. This little Sailor Scout over here did not work. It's really cool. I've got stickers from like all over the place. Like I got this one in Manchester, this little Sleepy Hawks boy. I also got a Froppy and a Derby. I got from like my first convention I ever sold at because I really love the artist. And like, yeah, like this one, this little Nezuko I got from the first convention me and Joe ever went to. Just lots of cute ones. I have noticed there's a bubble, which I want to pop. Oh, that's satisfying. But yeah, this has got a lot of my unreleased stickers. So like, we got my Shrek sticker here, which you probably can't even see. But all in all, I'm super impressed with it. I am looking forward to using it. Obviously, it's going to have my vinyl player on top, but I just think this is cool, and it's like a little homage to my doll, because at my old house I had like over 1,000 stickers on my door, and I know it was over 1,000 because little baby Beth tried to do Guinness Book of World Records and counted them all once. And I feel like this is a little homage to that. I really regret not getting pictures with it, but yeah. Oh, also, if I take any product pictures, it will look so cool to have them on top of this, because it's all dry, it's all level. That's one thing I really enjoy about resin, is typically it will kind of level itself out and it will be a single level, which is perfect. Yeah, I love DIYing. I think it's so fun, and like there are so many easy little things you can do just to make everything so much more fun. Room tour pending, hopefully getting my room finished this week, fingers crossed. Getting all my pictures and shelves put up at some point, hopefully. Get my wall painted, and then we'll be Gucci, we'll be all good to go. It's just a bit of a mess right now because I'm like in the awkward in-between stages, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, comment down below, I guess. Anyway, for now, bye.